Welcome back, One Direction fans. Today I'm checking out Drag Me Down, which is off the last album, right? Are they a four-piece now? Anyway, people have been saying that the more recent stuff perhaps has more substance. You've all been recommending, Stockholm Syndrome, Olivia, which are like album tracks. I guess they didn't have official videos like this one has got. So I'm going to check those out, but first I'm going to check out this one, which was a single, wasn't it? But, well, I'm just interested to see, progression.
I've got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only.
Man, straight away, that is like vastly different to Story of My Life, Night Changes. The feels like the substance already. A cool video as well, isn't it? Cool sounds.
I've got fire
Sounds more
for a
mature,
heart,
doesn't it?
I'm not
It sounds
scared
more
of the
mature.
dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby
river
you're
for
my
a soul,
only
that's a good one.
reason.
Good
If I
one.
didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. If I didn't have you, would never see
Nice.
the sun. You taught
Nice.
me how to be someone. Yeah.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me with your love.
So okay, now so far, this is a better song for sure. But it's interesting, isn't it? The music kind of matures, but then are like the cracks metaphorically starting to show. Not necessarily that's a bad thing, but is this the point where their voices and their personalities are most obviously different? So I suppose the split at this point would be inevitable, right?
Nobody can drag me down. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights,
It almost feels like different styles, doesn't it? Each of the bits they're doing.
nobody can drag me down.
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. I got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby.
So is this guy is Niall, not Niall Horan, is it? Is this, yeah, this guy I like in this.
You're a boat, baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. Nothing left. Said I'm a man who can
The production is really cool as well, man. The space.
have you, I never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone, yeah.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these
So this is
lights-
Liam Payne, right? The chap who's passed recently. R.I.P. and Rising Power. That's a better thing to say, I find, isn't it? Than rest in peace, So that's that. This is that chap,
They
right?
can't blind me with your love. Nobody can drag me down. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me with your love. Nobody can drag me down.
See, I still find the chorus a bit cheesy, The all my life you stood by me. It's like it's a cheesy line, isn't it? I guess, like lyrically and melodically, but it's interesting But some of the verses, you know, particularly. Let me just take it back a bit. So, that's all the chorus again, isn't it? So let's do a double chorus at the end, maybe. But I mean, I'm just going to start it again. I probably will fast forward. I want to check out this beginning again.
I've got fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby,
so this is a cool melody, cool lyrics, good feel, isn't it?
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best.
So this song, I'm interested to know, have they written this song together? Are they writing the bits that they're singing each? Are they working with writers still? Because Harry's bit is gorgeous there opening, isn't it?
I've got fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got
you can feel hints of his solo career coming in there, can't you? You know.
Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man.
So who's this guy? Because I don't recognise the faces yet. So who's this guy then? Because this guy's got the sort of more, I want to say a rocky voice, but it's like, this isn't really, I mean, I love rock and roll music, first and foremost, probably, but this isn't my kind of rocky voice, you know. The intonation and the tone of his voice, it's like Bon Jovi territory for me, I guess. Not really my thing.
If I didn't have you, would never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone.
And I think the lyrics there, maybe I'm splitting this, splitting hairs too much with this.
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best.
It's a cool melody. The lyrics aren't as good in this verse though, I don't think. They're a bit too obvious for me.
My life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody.
So this is Liam. He's got more of a sort of a modern R&B voice. I'm trying to think of something comparable. There's Sam, what's the name? Sam Tompkins, is it? I can't remember the guy's name who does the songs with Ren. I've been checking out. There's like bits of like, it's kind of like Justin Timberlake-esque as well, isn't it? Like that kind of.
Nobody can drag me down. All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights.
So who's this guy with the blonde hair?
With your love, nobody can drag me down.
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody.
But actually, the guy who said sounds a bit like Bon Jovi. Those Nobody Nobodies, they sound sweet, man.
Nobody can drag me down. I got fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my own.
Some of the voices are going together, actually quite good. Much better than what I've heard before, anyway. That's really interesting, you know, because like there's something about Harry in particular, isn't there? Now, because Harry's singing the verse that the other guy sung to begin with, and I automatically I'm like, I like the lyrics more. Do I believe it more? Like, so what's the difference there, man? Like, let me just.
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. If I didn't have you, would never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone.
So I know it's a different point of the song, you know, and there's it's lifting up, isn't it? So I don't know. too far. Where's it? Oh, is it? Oh, there you go. Maybe a little bit more.
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. Said I'm a man who can never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. It taught me how to be someone.
Man, that's so fascinating to me because I didn't really like that verse from the first time around, but like for me that's a wonderful illustration of there's something about Harry in particular, you know. And I suppose has he gone on to be the biggest star of them all so far? And why is that? You know, is that to do with energy or his vocal or something? But it's just his delivery of those lines. I find, I don't know. If I feel like I relate to it more. I understand it more. I believe it more.
All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody
can drag me down.
I like those body no body bits.
Nobody
can drag me.
All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me.
So I'm glad, you know, that I'm checking out One Direction to see where Harry's come from, but yeah, this is the best. This is my favourite by miles of the ones of theirs I've checked out so far. So I'm going to continue to explore some of the One Direction stuff, and then I will get into some of the other guys' musics. I'm not sure, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it, you know, or if, I'm going to go in open to the possibility of really loving some of it, but at the minute, just Harry sticks out like a beautiful thumb, you know. I'm going to say a sore thumb, but it's not. There's something there that the others don't seem to have. But maybe I will be proven wrong.
Can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? That from Harry there. That.
Can drag me down.
Yes.
Nobody can drag me down.
Cool, man. I love the symbolism as well of the rocket ship taking off. You know, it's a way I've always tried to envisage my own life. Although my rocket ship hasn't taken off yet, you know. But you got to build the foundations before you can build your house, haven't you? You know, and then you got to prep and build the rocket ship. You know, and then to infinity and beyond. You know, anything is possible, but you got to be consistent and put the work in and be disciplined and all that wonderful stuff that is difficult. You got to choose between the pain of regret and the pain of action. So choose action, man. You know, action, man. Lots of love to you guys. Thanks for watching. More One Direction coming soon. If you want to check out some extra Harry Styles stuff, there's stuff on my Patreon and all that. Lots of love to you. See you later.